I only have a few seconds to show you that this video will blow your mind, so here goes. This gun has an effective range of 51 meters. With tier 4 ammo versus tier 4 helmets, it will pierce the helmet at any distance even beyond effective range. Now, if I upgrade to tier 5 ammo versus tier 5 helmets, it will pierce within effective range but no longer pierce outside effective range. Effectively changing the rules. This goes the same for the F57 pistol, which uses the same bullets. At T4 versus T4, you have infinite range with this gun. T5 changes the rules. So this is not about the gun you're using, and it's not about firing power or barrels or whatever. This is purely about the caliber. Now things get more interesting. Let's talk about 5.56 ammo. That's the bullets that go into your M4, HK, FAMAS, most Western guns in this game. 5.56A1 ammo has a reputation that it sucks, and here's why. It stops penetrating at 62% of its effective range. So this HK with a 32-meter range will not pierce a T4 helmet at 21 meters on the first shot. Combine this with the hand-piercing mechanic I discussed before, that's why sometimes 3 headshots do not kill. I figured, okay, maybe this is why they included the new 5.56A2 ammo this season, and tested that. A2 is slightly better, but it stops penetrating at 75% of your gun's effective range. That's an insult. So I tested 5.56 tier 5 ammo versus tier 5 helmets. The good news is that this 995 ammo pierces just fine at up to 100% of your gun's effective range. In other words, if you're trying to use an M16 and want it to work, if you're using anything other than 995s, you are wasting time and money. Now let's see why the AK-12 is the best all-around gun in this game. The 5.45x39 caliber goes into your AK-12s, RPKs and a couple of other guns. A tier 4 BP bullet versus a tier 4 helmet will pierce at any range, even far beyond effective range. A tier 5 BS bullet will do the same. So the AK-12 has infinite range, very decent rate of fire and very stable recoil. This is why it's so incredibly popular. Let's talk about the most hated gun in this game, the U191. Its bullets are the 5.8x42. Tier 4 versus Tier 4, it pierces inside effective range, but not outside effective range. Tier 5 versus Tier 5, it also pierces within effective range, but not beyond. But since this ammo is used by the new T88 marksman rifle, I wanted to learn more. It does pierce all the way to its effective range and a little bit beyond. The cutoff point is at about 110%. Next on the chopping block is the 7.62x39. This is the ammo that goes into the ACE, the AKM and some of these obscure carbines. T4 versus T4, it pierces within effective range but not outside effective range. T5 versus T5 is the same, and its cutoff point is at 100%, no shenanigans here. What about 7.62 by 59? This is the popular sniper ammo, M80, M61, M62, which go into the M24 sniper, but also the FN-FAL assault rifle. These bullets pierce at any range. M80 will punch through T4 helmets far beyond effective range. Same goes for M62 versus Tier 5 and M61s versus Tier 6. What about the 939 subsonic ammo? This is what goes inside the terrible VSS and the not so bad AMB silenced rifle. It also has two different types of Tier 4 ammo, and now we know why. The cheaper SP6 ammo will pierce Tier 4 helmets up close, but will cut off at 72% of the gun's overall effective range. The more expensive 7 and 9 ammo will pierce Tier 4 at up to 110% of your gun's effective range. When we move to Tier 5, 7 and 12 versus Tier 5 helmets, things get pretty bad. You cannot pierce beyond 62% of your gun's already short effective range. The 9x19 bullets that go into these popular SMGs are pretty weak. Tier 4 ammo versus Tier 4 helmets, they stop piercing at 62% of your gun's effective range. I wanted to test the new 45 ammo for the Vector 45. And lo and behold, this Tier 4 ammo pierces a Tier 4 helmet at any range. That's pretty incredible for the M995 pistol, which uses the same ammo. It makes it a beast and a very effective scav killer now. Two headshots, any distance. Now, sniper bullets in this game will pierce at any range, save for the 7.62 by 54. This is the ammo that goes into the Mosin, the SVD and a couple of other guns. It will pierce the same tier armor at up to 100% of its effective range, but not beyond. And if you craft this tier 7 ammo now, it will pierce absolutely any armor in this game, yes, but it can't kill in one shot thanks to the major nerfs from Season 5. The 44 caliber, this is why the Deagle was the king of pistols before. It pierces tier 4 helmets at any range and deals good damage, and it's cheaper than the F57. But now the M995 has its new bullets and is here for the Deagle crown. There is much more to know about how bullets and armor interact in this game, so be sure to also watch this video next.